Farsite is an amazing blockchain crypto game that I am really into, and I'm really excited for this project. I've been in projects similar to this, and I really enjoyed it, and I've also made a lot of money. So with that said, this one really strikes me well, and I'm really excited for it that I pretty much spent all my Ethereum to get what I wanted today. So today I'm going to take you through opening 3 different crates, and then after that I do burn some things, so I pretty much destroy them to get credits, and then I buy some land. So this video is going to pretty much show all of that, which is pretty exciting. If you're wondering how much I put in, it's $2,492.93. Why am I whispering? Well, my wife's probably downstairs and I don't want her to hear. That is what I put into it. And let's go ahead and get started. At the end, all I pretty much have is a cool ship and another cool piece of land. But I'm going to show you exactly how everything went and give you an idea of how this new limited crate sales went. Please do me a favor and try to accept my voice because I am sick, but I still want to get this video out. Also, if you're interested in this game, please check out the link down below. It'll help me out a lot because it's an affiliate link, so it gives me a little bit of credits if you purchase something in the game, which helps me make more videos about the game so I can teach you more. I'm also a moderator in their Discord group, so if you have any questions, feel free to stop by. We're there to help. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this project. Also, you will get a free ship with my link, and let's get started. All right, the update has just dropped. We're going to go in here. We did have to do an F5 to get things going. We are going to go for the GANYMEDE crate, 0.35 Ethereum. It's a lot to spend. Let's purchase it. We want to get it right away before it sells out. I don't think it's going to sell out real quick. I think the Sakura ones are going to sell out quick. I don't have that much Ethereum, unfortunately, so I can't purchase that. So now we are here and we have it purchased. So let's hope this goes through. It'll just take a few moments and then we will open the amazing crate. And what are we hoping for? We're hoping for a really good ship blueprint. What else? The higher end of credits, of course, would be nice. And, you know, ship hauls, okay, too. You know, cool ships are good. I really want the blueprints to be good. I'm actually thinking maybe the modular ones are more my speed. I don't know. We're going to kind of see how it goes. All right, it's set. I'm excited for this. It does take a few minutes for the blockchain to go ahead and sync up and everything. Plus, there's a lot of people buying crates right now. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, every time a crate's bought, something pops up. There we have it. Let's go ahead and open it. That's what we have that's going to happen. Please be good. Please be good. This is very expensive. The most I've ever spent my life on a loot crate. So let's see what happens. $1,600 basically. And yeah. Be good. Be good. And we wait. I don't want to click around and mess it up. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a good ship haul. Epic tier 6. That's a module. That's a module. Then we got 2 blueprints. We got the ship, the A-42. So A is usually a tax ship, from my understanding. And 42, 4 usually means 4th tier. So that sounds like it's a pretty solid one overall. The ship itself is probably the best thing we got out of this crate. The credits are kind of poor. They're on the lower side, unfortunately. It's just something that I really want a lot of because I'd like to buy more land. I'd like to buy at least, you know, a few more mediums or, you know, 1 large would be amazing. The afterburner doesn't look too hard to create. That is a good module too for me to have. That one looks like it'd sell pretty good. S tier titanium armor plates. Those are kind of cool. And then a hard mineral container. That'd be good for transporting resources. And then here's our A-42. And oh my goodness, is that a lot of stuff we need to create it? That is a lot of stuff. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I'll stick with the modules. Unless we could get a bigger sector of land, it's going to be hard for me to produce to ships. Unless I like buy and sell stuff, but it's going to be a lot more work. Yeah, I do like the modules. I kind of wouldn't mind having more module blueprints. And yeah. Oof. So overall, I would say okay. Not great. Not terrible. Okay. I mean, I guess the ship hull's better than expected. The blueprint, I guess, is a little better. So I should be happy. It's just I really wanted something crazy for the amount. Look at all those crates being bought. Wow, there's a lot of power in that one. A lot of slots available. So A42, how the blueprints work is basically I have a blueprint so I can create other ships. I have this blueprint, it's an original, which is awesome. Only 200 of the original blueprints are made. Now I can make a copy of the blueprint for someone to use, like say 10 times and sell that in the future. And after the 10 times, they'll be used up. Sometimes it's not as good as the original though, but it should be pretty close. So blueprints are going to be huge because 200 of these, think about that. If this game gets to millions of people, not many people are going to have all the blueprints in the beginning. Probably no one will, especially if they didn't start in the beginning of the game. Blueprints will be discovered throughout the whole game. It's just the ones in the very beginning should be some of the better ones. Yeah, I'm getting used to this. You know, it's a good blueprint. And if you're wondering, you can't use collateral on blueprints. It only works on modules and ships. So that's it. Now, in the future, when phase 5, I believe, they will have a market where you can go ahead and buy and sell things for credits inside the game. So we'll make it a lot easier instead of going to OpenSea to do everything. We'll just kind of see how that plays out. But it sounds like it'll be awesome for resources because then I can go ahead and mine a bunch of resources. And if there's some that I don't need, I could throw on the auction house, get credits for them, and then maybe use those credits towards a new blueprint so that I can start making something with those extra resources I have. Now, let's take a look at the A42. That's pretty insane. The blueprint just looks like so much stuff you have to craft. That's going to be a lot of work, especially for one person. I kind of feel like if you had a team of friends working on this kind of stuff, you could really make a lot of money. Unfortunately, I tried talking my friends into it, and none of my close friends were interested. I'm surprised too. I thought one or two of them might, but no, they weren't. All right, so I decided to get some land, but I need more credits. So we're going to go ahead and buy this crate. We got some ETH. I think I was $80 short. I just had to buy $80 worth of Ethereum. And we're going to go ahead and purchase this one. This is a decent one, but unfortunately, it's one without double credits, which really stinks. I feel like they should all have double credits. This one's so not even selling, but there's no way I can have enough Ethereum to buy one up, or I would, but it's just too much money. Let's pull the trigger on that. And now we wait for it to go through the network. It is currently running on Ethereum, but it will be running on Poly as it gets done. And there will be a FAR token as well. FAR token will be one FAR token per 1,000 credits in the game. So now we have an area where we can see the crates. And we wait a few minutes. And we can try refreshing. Check out the ship I got, the TC65. Pretty awesome looking. The crates here. Let's go ahead and open it up. I really want, I don't know, I kind of want the module blueprint, which is kind of weird. Like the ship blueprint's probably more valuable, but for some reason I just want to stick with the modules. Maybe if I buy a larger piece of land, I'll be happy with it. I got a ship blueprint. Isn't that funny? I got the better one. The credits are on the decent side, so that's good. They're probably a little higher than in the middle. We got some components, whatever. Those will mean something later on. But here's the ship, 400,000 credits. We will probably fry that ship depending what we want to do. And we got missiles, but we're not going to be attacking in this game, at least in the beginning. My plan is to mine, maybe craft, or just sell the resources as is, and make some of my money back. And then expand as I go, as long as the game stays good, which I think it will, because they got a big roadmap, and I see where they're going, and I think it's going to be great. Ship looks pretty funky. I like the artwork on it. Kind of looks like Chewbacca. Anybody see that? So here are the current ships before we end up burning some. Yeah, we're gonna burn some. I really want this one place. Someone made a good point to me on Discord, and I wanna go ahead and do that. Alien Logic, shout out to him if this works. At the end of the video, I'm also gonna let you know about someone else that bought a lot, so I'll link you their video below as well if you want to see someone that really went in. So these are all our modules. All right, time to burn. So all you do is scroll down to where the credits are, hit release, and then hit burn the token. You have to hit confirm. What this does is it removes your item, but it gives you that many credits. This is really nice because everything has a value then. For example, say you have a ship for 500,000 and you're fighting with it and it gets blown up. Those 500,000 credits then come back to you. So you're not completely lost. You have the initial investment buy. So it's probably not a good idea to be burning ships unless you're trying to get land, which is what I'm trying to do. Land's pretty important in games. Decentraland has been pretty big lately, and I'm kind of messing around in it a bit, but I don't want to spend any money because I'm a little late to the project. But land there, the cheapest piece of land is $14,000. And the project's been out, I think, a year, maybe two. So that's how much land can increase when there isn't anymore because the demand just keeps rising. So we're just going to burn another one. Click release, burn, confirm. I like how they did this. They changed it since last time. It's a little more smoother, the interface. I would like to see an activity log in this game where you click and it just shows you everything. There's the credits that were just added from my burn. All right, this is Future Kevin real quick. I did notice some things were not burning correctly. So some of the modules didn't burn. I also miscalculated how much I need by 4,000 credits. When you're trying to get to 2.18 million and you miss by 4,000, it hurts. So I think we're gonna have to try to find another crate somehow. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna go through all my accounts and see if I can find enough dust to just send over. Hopefully the dust is more valuable to get to the 0.05, and maybe we can get something going here. I really would like to save this armor if I could. I think it'll sell better than it's worth. All right, here we go. I found enough dust, and I got, it used to be dust. It used to be Ethereum dust. Now it's worth a lot of money, so I was able to get enough to get one of these crates. I definitely went to ship hole. So bad. That is such a difference in value. If we hit the ship hole, we have a great ride today, and we really made out. If we get the module, we had a terrible pick today, and maybe next time we'll get a little luckier. And it's done. Let's go ahead and click done. and we will check it out. So I've noticed sometimes if it doesn't come in here, what you have to do is click in another tab, let it load, and then click back into the crates tab. Sometimes refreshing works too, but usually just clicking out and clicking back in will help that. Let's go ahead and open this and see if we get this ship. Come on, ship. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I saw credits come in. It was in the middle area. Oh, that's terrible. We got the module. How much? 15,000. Oh, that's so bad. Dude, this crate. What a... I mean, we needed the credits, but wow. Trash. Let's go ahead and buy this planet before sector. So he was talking to me about the home sector and how important it's going to be, especially this one because it has the gates. This is probably going to be a very popular one. So why not live in it? And this is the large areas, and they go for 2.18 million. I feel like if I can pull up and get a place established on this, I can rent it out or sell the resources in the future. However it works. Now's the time where I have to figure out what I'm looking for. But there's a good amount of spots left because there's 240 sectors on this. But the other planet that's available here is gone. It is on the cheaper side, though. I feel like there just wasn't enough credits for people to buy a lot of land, but that's probably good because then it makes people want it more. I'm looking at my current land, and there's not a huge difference here, but some have 10 and some have 11. And at first I was thinking, well, why do I need the 11th if I have it on my other planet? But it's actually in a different system. So, I mean, it's not far. It's in the home galaxy as well, but it's going to have to travel here. So if I can get SA-27 on here already, then I might as well do that. Now I'm starting to think the order of the resources are how prevalent they are. Maybe like the ones in the beginning are the most popular, and the last one is the least popular. If that's the case, I want SA-27 to be last, since I already have 2 small sectors that have that resource. So that's what I'm thinking here, going through and trying to purchase. So I think this one's going to be it right here. Oh, there's 2 like that. Really no big difference. When you're spending this many credits, it's hard to make a decision. Just checking out the other ones that were already bought just to get an idea what people are buying. I don't understand why people buy the 10 when there's an 11. I know, just make a choice, right? Just pick one. I wish I knew what these colors meant. That'd make life a lot easier. Alright, let's check this one. Got all 11. SA-27's at the end. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one. Pull the trigger. Oof, so much money. Bang. Now broken credits. That's why if you want to play this game, you should use my link and buy some crates. It helps me out. It gives me 1,000 credits if you purchase one. Really appreciate it. This is what my other 2 lands look like, so it gives you an idea. They are small, and you can see the SA-27 in there that I kept talking about. And there's one other resource that goes, 2 other resources that are in that one as well. But I think this is going to really work out well, and I'm so excited for this. If you want to see that video where the guy spent $186,000, go ahead and click the link down below and check it out. I'll put it in the pinned comment. It's pretty crazy. Thanks so much for watching.